Gas station with no head and covered with Nazi symbols. It happened at the 76 gas station at the corner of Wellesley and Nevada Saturday night. That's where we find KHQ local news reporter Chelsea Copta live with this exclusive story. Chelsea, is this being investigated as a hate crime?
Well, that's what police are still trying to work out, but I want to show you. If you take a look here, this is the spot where they dumped the mannequin. At this point, police aren't sure if this is a prank or something more sinister, perhaps criminal. That is going to be up for a detective to decide, but either way, it really shook up the folks who work just inside this gas station.
Thank you very much. Have a good day. You too.
For Chris Singh, the owner of this 76 gas station, security camera footage is what he uses to play back a bizarre incident at his store. A mannequin falling out of this SUV, seen here, beheaded and marked with swastikas and Nazi symbols.
It's weird, you know, I just kind of got, worried. It's got things kind of racial towards me, you know, because Nazi sign on and, you know, no head.
Earlier that night, Chris says he was working the cash register like usual. Chris admits he got a strange feeling from a man in the store.
He just looked at me really creepy way, like he's staring at me.
The man paid for some beer but left his cell phone behind. You can see in this video, Chris called after the man a few minutes later.
I grabbed the phone and I'm like, hey, you forgot your phone.
But instead of the man, Chris says a woman retrieved the phone. Then a few minutes later, he says that woman pushed the mannequin out of the car and took off. Police have yet to determine if it was an accident, a prank, or something else.
It definitely does feel like a hate crime. It doesn't feel like something that is just a prank because it's a little too elaborate.
I feel like it's kind of a racial threat against me or something like that.
Again, police have not said that this is a hate crime. They are still investigating. In the meantime, police have not made any arrests and say they're not actively looking for anyone related to this incident. Reporting live in North Spokane, I'm Chelsea Copta, KHQ Local News.
Chelsea, thank you. From North Idaho, the West Bonner County School District is facing